Good day, I'm Adrian Atkinson and this is your JIS News for Thursday, December 28, 2023. The Jamaica Special Economic Zone Authority, JIS, is anticipating the rollout of major investment projects in 2024. CEO of the authority, Kelly Dawn Hamilton, tells JIS News that work to secure these investments was done this year and the build-out will start next year.
Currently in our pipeline of projects that we anticipate to see rolling out come 2024, we have 47 projects that are across a range of industries. And that is a result of work that has been done this year to really push Jamaica as an investment destination. So we will see those projects coming up out of the ground.
Among the 47 key projects in the pipeline are investments in areas such as sustainable energy, logistics, shipping, agro-processing and manufacturing. The authority is looking at upwards of $4 billion worth of investments for within the special economic zone spaces. The threshold for submission of statutory declarations has been raised from $3.5 million to $12 million. This follows Parliament's approval of the Integrity Commission Total Annual Emoluments Exempt from Statutory Declaration Requirements Order 2023. As a result, thousands of public servants will no longer be required to submit statutory declarations to the Integrity Commission. However, certain categories of public sector workers who may fall between the previous and current threshold will still be required to file their declarations. The resolution was moved in the lower house last week by Minister of Justice Delroy Chuck.
With this increase, instead of 30,000 declarations, it would be reduced to about 10,000.
Public servants at a particular threshold of salary are required to file their assets, liabilities, and income on an annual basis. This indicates to the Integrity Commission that they are not undertaking any activity resulting from their employment in the public service, which is detrimental to the service. The increased threshold was recommended by the Commission in September, as it anticipated a rise in declarations due to the increased salaries of workers under the Public Sector Compensation Review exercise. The National Environment and Planning Agency NEPA is reporting that a small fish kill which occurred at the Rio Cobra River on December 24 is now contained. Approximately 50 fish were seen floating on the river Christmas morning. Upon investigation, NEPA says it was discovered that the pollution was due to a malfunctioning National Water Commission sewage treatment plant at Charlemont in St. Catherine. The defective plant caused untreated sewage to be emitted into the Old Johns Gully, which flows into the river. The NWC has since corrected the problem, which was due to a power outage at the plant. Arising from this incident, NEPA said it would be serving the NWC with an enforcement notice outlining specific terms to which the entity must comply. More Jamaicans who have lost limbs due to health conditions or trauma are receiving prosthetic legs and arms under the Ministry of Health's New Limb, New Life program. The $50 million initiative was announced by Portfolio Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton in his sectoral presentation earlier this year. It was designed primarily to help amputees regain their mobility. Dr. Tufton recently toured at the Sir John Golding Rehabilitation Centre in St. Andrew and observed persons being fitted for the prosthetics. He pointed out that another objective of the initiative was to educate persons about the debilitating effects of non-communicable diseases, as most amputations were due to NCDs, particularly diabetes. A memorandum of understanding was signed on August 16 with the Ministry of Labour and Social Security to identify beneficiaries through the Jamaica Council for Persons with Disabilities, JCPD. Applicants for the program must be persons between the ages of 13 and 60 who have lost a limb and are registered with the JCPD. These individuals will be assessed by the Sir John Golding Rehabilitation Centre or a qualified orthopedic surgeon to determine their suitability. And finally, Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton brightened the holiday for patients in several hospitals across the island as he visited with Christmas gifts. Among the hospitals visited were Mandeville Regional, Mapen General, Spanish Town, Savannah Lamar and Bustamante Hospital for Children.
It's that time of year again when we visit our hospitals to bring a little smile to our pediatric, our kids. And many of them are unfortunate enough to be in the hospital during this time of year. Hospital is not a good place to be for Christmas, even though they're well taken care of by the staff.
Minister Tufton complimented the hospital staff, doctors and nurses for their excellent work and wished the patients well on their road to recovery.
I want to just use the opportunity to encourage and wish for all persons who become our patients a well enough Christmas. In other words, road to recovery Christmas. And that's what we're saying to the youngsters who are here. So a good day. We brought some joy to the patients.
The health minister also brought joy and smiles to mothers at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital who delivered babies on Christmas Day. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Adrian Atkinson. Thank you so much for watching.